I'm hoping this run goes better. That last run we did had such terrible luck. I can't describe to you how bad that felt.
I sense the possibility of concentrated violence from your current whereabouts. Soon then the killing shall commence. You need but choose the means by which it shall be done.
Alright. Unfortunately, I'm not getting a heroic attack like I did on the previous one, which sucks. I could re-roll.
Infinite possibility.
Okay, no, never mind. Let's take that back. Getting that heroic attack like I did on the previous one. Which is nice. I mean, we're running high fear, right? We're doing 16 fear. We're trying to kill Kronos. But at the same time, I just want like a great run. I don't stop giving me those stupid rewards. I hate the dust. Stop giving me dust. How much do I actually have? I'm curious. I'm gonna look right after we're done with this room. I just don't need it. We don't use it for anything. And I feel like more often than not, my rewards are dust. Just stop. Or ash or whatever it is. Just stop giving it to me. Like I said before, I really wish there was a thing that we could invest in, like one of the rituals, where it's like it gives us the ability to turn off a resource. Be like, look, I don't want to see any more of this particular resource on this run. All right, let's look. How much do I have? Where does it even show? I don't remember. No, we got that. 16, blah, blah, blah. Is it in the other one? It is, but which resources? I have 497. I just don't use it. I have 3,000 Psyche that I just don't use. Finally, we got a hammer, though. That was also the big problem in the previous run. We didn't get a hammer at all. We got all the way to Scylla, then we died. Spoiler alert if you didn't see the previous episode, because I just didn't get anything good. But, like, the fact that we didn't get a hammer at all that entire time just completely broke that whole run. Because this one build that I love so much, because it is so powerful, is a bit of a diva. It requires that specific hammer upgrade.
Well done there, Hekiba.
We didn't get it. I really, really, really wish that we could re-roll the hammers.
Excellent.
It's not over yet,
Nightshade
right?
seeds.
It's not over yet. Aphrodite, an interesting one. Do I re-roll here? I'm going to re-roll, see if we get another Ares. We got Hera, but I want Ares. Health. Don't want that. Okay, I just re-rolled twice for nothing. Sometimes, you know. I'll wait for that to stop. Get in here. Just going to destroy all those. Ideally, I'm able to remove all their stupid shields before I run in and do my attacks, you know. It's hard, though. A lot of enemies coming in here. Just stop. Stop spawning. There's so many of you. Just when I thought I've killed them all.
How wonderful you've seen our mountain now firsthand. Though, what a mortifying time to receive guests. We've been preoccupied receiving enemies.
You inflict weak on nearby foes and gradually restore magic to any nearby, or when any nearby foe is weak. That's actually really good for us for this build. Now, the thing is, if I'm blasting through my magic like I do, if I get the correct hammer, then without any palm upgrades on that, we will run out of magic so quickly. So I gotta be very aware of that.
Who's next?
It's possible we need to swap that out for a different magic regeneration. But being able to inflict weak on nearby foes is like
Bones for the broker.
so good. Seriously, it's so good. I don't want any of that, so we're just gonna move on. Don't really care for her, but I also don't want... Okay, that's better. I don't want the armor, and I really don't want Poseidon. I think Poseidon, to me, right now, is one of the worst gods to be able to use. I could be wrong, and there might be some really awesome Poseidon builds, but I've just not been able to do it. Zeus is a lot better since the update, not gonna lie. That was pretty fun when we did our Zeus build. But it's like nowhere close to the power that we're getting from our Ares builds.
In the name of Hades.
Maybe I need to use it with a different weapon. Maybe that's more important. Weak effects are more potent. That's pretty good. So they go from 30 to 42%. I like that. I'll take that. Max health, I'll take that. It's not necessary to get max health with this build, but if I have to swap out magic regeneration because it's just not working by the time we get the correct hammer, if we get the correct hammer, then yeah, it might be worth doing a swapperoo on the Ares or Hera magic regenerations. But one can always hope that the magic regeneration we're getting from Aphrodite is good enough, especially if we're not always attacking. I think without the hammer upgrade for the Omegas, I think what I need to be doing is just using my special to get around and pick up my let's go shop to pick up my skulls.
It's Charon.
Also gotta remember I have 6 now, not 4. So I get that extra power from our weapon aspect. Oh, I did that too early.
What a way.
Yeah, let's go Hestia. If I can get it on cast. No, don't want those. I'm gonna reroll once.
Sure, why not?
Seriously? Okay. Reroll one more time. I'm out of rerolls, so I got 2 left. Actually, that's not bad. Whenever your attack or special deal damage, restore 10 magic. But I don't want to swap out for that one because I want the weak effect. And I'm not going to reroll again because I can't. I guess we go with the Omega special. I'm not going to use it. Man, that sucked. You ever feel like you're running into a similar problem as a previous run? Maybe I'm seeing so much. Okay, maybe hold on. Let me consider this for a second. I have some recipe favorited or pinned, right? That requires the the ash. Maybe there's something under the hood that's like, hey, if you require this thing and you pin it, the chances of it happening are more likely. Because it kind of feels, maybe that's just like a weird confirmation bias thing, but it feels like I'm only getting a bunch of ash in the previous like 4 or 5 runs. It's so annoying. I did not mean to shoot the wall there.
This is my father's realm.
Okay. Don't need the heal. Don't want the chaos. Charon is okay. Double though. We'll go with the double. I need more Ares. That's like what I've been waiting for. That's the other thing. Is even despite all of this other. Let's go Ares.
A clever move.
Despite all of the other rewards I'm getting, I'm still not getting Ares. Like he just hasn't been popping up, which is really annoying. Still 30% more damage to solo foes.
Our world can be such an ugly place, filled with such terrible misunderstandings as can veil the beauty we so often don't appreciate enough.
Okay.
Don't hate me, Aphrodite. Now she's upset.
Ow. That hit. I'm trying here. The little Aphrodite hearts are really annoying. They just like track you down like crazy. Now, is it from when they die? That might be what it is.
Let's all just take a breath.
Oh, let's make up. What do you say, gorgeous? With everything that has been going on of late, I think we've all been a little bit on edge.
Okay. Attacks gain power, but you prime 20 magic. Let's go with it. That's pretty good. 9 power per attack is Very strong.
Silver.
Stop giving me that stupid ash. I don't want it. Go away. I'm going to Omega through here. Try to get rid of all that armor. There we go. That was actually very useful. There's so many enemies, though. Can I kill the little spawner dude? There we go.
Stay where you are.
When you combine the little shield things, the 2 shield things on enemies, with all the other buffs you do with the fear, suddenly those little shield things become more and more annoying the more buffs you throw on the enemies. Might be able to get a bunch of gold here going into the shop, so let's see that.
Taking this back.
Really depends on what spawns. And of course, I believe because this is still the encounter, according to, you know, like the game mechanics, we do get the extra foes that we put in there. I'm not sure how many it was, like 20%. There we go. 60 gold, that's not bad. It gives me an option here to buy multiple things. I'll go Apollo, sure.
Hear me on my authority.
Let's see what we get. Cast Inflict Daze. I mean, Daze is nice because you get the 20% chance to do no damage against you. Attack has a chance to hit 2 times, very good, but let's go Cast Inflict Daze. I don't really need that. We'll go with the random. Broken Resolve, which one is that? The weak effects are more potent. Sure, 45% extra or reduced damage to me is really nice. And I just gotta be nearby them. That's actually really nice.
There.
That on top of the having no Death Defiance damage reduction we get. Very good.
The fear in the air. 'Tis almost palpable tonight. You have made many vows this eve. Feeling so very bold, or merely curious to see what shall transpire?
A little of each, headmistress. Perhaps I made a terrible mistake. It's fortunate the vows contained within the oath can be undone, unlike most vows.
All vows can be undone. But yes, the oath is oddly forgiving in this way. Its vows never strictly binding. Perhaps so that each evening may be interestingly different from the last.
It keeps crossing my mind that I really wish there was some kind of keepsake where you can guarantee one particular hammer upgrade a night. It would feel like it would give you a lot of control over a particular run.
Return to me, sisters.
So maybe it would have to be one of those like keepsakes that you get by, I don't know, defeating Typhon or something like that. Like something post a lot of the end game. I'd be very happy with that if that were the case. Not the right one over there.
All right.
Pushed her. That's good. This is also a good one to be a sheep on. Running away from those things. Ay, ay, ay. Go, Hecuba. Just saved my booty there. Stun that one. Man, our traversal can be kind of crazy with that special. Just even popping the special as a traversal ability is very good. Yikes. Oh, I need those. Gotta go with those first. There we go.
Excellent.
I mean, again, our attack is doing so much damage. We just don't have any of the supporting things to go with it. I feel like this is just a do-over of the previous one. Though this time we have an attack, it's just not great. It like slightly buffs our damage because of the weapon aspect we're using. Yeah, I don't want any of those.
Should I change things up?
I mean, last time we went Selene, and I don't even know if that's necessary right now. Omega moves deal more damage. It's gonna be really nice for the end, but not yet. I mean, I wish I could keep getting more Ares things. It's just not giving me them. Yay. I mean, I guess I can go Selene. That seems to make the most sense right now. Just to try and get what we need for the... I mean, we're not going to get a hammer in this next area.
Closer to
But for the
Tartarus.
following area, that feels like it would be better. I don't know. That's going to be a tough one. All right. So we're starting with Selene, which is kind of expected, right? After we choose the keepsake. It doesn't always happen, though. So it's possible that we're going to be able to get like a really nice hex. Like the slowdown one would be really nice. Going into Cerberus.
It's done.
Okay, stop. I'm trying to gift her.
Great Eye of Night who watches over me. May your brilliance always shine across the world.
The customary gifting of the gods. I am becoming fond of this cycle. Some traditions of Olympus may be worth adopting after all.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I watched the goddess Aphrodite seek you out. From her I learned a bit of how to influence the heart, but only when my strength is at its peak. And even then, I fear I pale in comparison.
Okay, so I can go Impervious, which is not bad. I like the big blast. I think that's very, very good. If this one has if this one has the attacks in it gain the effects of your attack boon, then yeah, it's really good. We'll have to see when we actually get to the tree, though.
Here goes.
Man, I feel like I'm getting no boons. This is like a stark contrast to that Zeus run that we did, where I was like, every room felt like it was a boon. It just doesn't feel great when you don't need any of the resources because you've been playing early access so much, right? It is a very particular problem to have. A new player jumping in may really want those resources because they would see it as being able to upgrade their stuff. We're already past that point, so every run that we do now where we're getting a bunch of resources just kind of just rubbing salt in the wound, it feels.
Dig here, girl. Well done.
I could go with the shop here. I don't know if it's necessary. I mean, we have enough to get a boon. Maybe Max Magic would have been better, but is it really? Nope. Buy immediately before she can. Foes with daze take more damage if struck from behind. That's interesting, but is it necessary? Not really. I could re-roll once and try to get the cast. It's not necessary. I'm just going to go with the specials.
I see you have another customer, my lord. First come, first served, is it? I'll hurry it up.
Yeah, you just got to like beat her to it. Let's go Aphrodite.
Until we meet again.
We already have stuff for her, so let's keep going.
Have at you, King.
The Rat King. Blast him. Got the shadow servant things.
Got you.
Where did he go? I have no idea where the rat is. Oh, these little pot guys. I hate these guys. Where is the rat? Oh, I see him now. He's hard to see. He's so tiny.
Terrifying. Olympus, I accept this message.
Any healing rewards you have, or you find, or max life rewards you find have greater effect. It's pretty good. Damaging surrounding foes, inflicts weak. Okay, I think we go with life affirmation. That's a really good boon for us. Is there another option over here, or is that it? I guess that's it. A gold? No, nothing? Okay. I mean, max life, yeah, sure. We just got the bonus on that. I'd rather a boon. I feel like we're getting right back to where we were the previous run. Where it's just like not giving me anything. I was hoping for a run with greater luck, but we ain't getting it. So it's going to be a struggle all the way through. And that's not ideal on a run where we're doing 16 fear. Especially considering most of the runs that I've done lately have felt like that my luck isn't just like good. It's just, we're getting stuff that I need during the run. This is not good. I think Chaos is not a bad option. However, that's guaranteeing that we don't. Well, let's go with Chaos then.
A little pain is all.
We have to assume that we're going to kill Skilla. We have to.
Good to be back.
I can't play this assuming that I'm not going to kill her. You mean escape? I hit the button. How rude.
I know such sweetness as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, almighty Chaos. Please, it's yours. Wondrous.
Whoops, dang it. I did the stupid button thing again.
Gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us. If this is an act of supplication, then simply speak your mind. Although I sense no deeper motive presently.
Okay, get this. Prophecy foretold.
I cannot know what it is like to meet one's creator, but you may and perhaps have. Your father is no longer in his residence. I sense much has changed, yet he is not far from there. Perhaps I shall assist you in locating him.
Gain 56 life, restore 11 mana per 1 second, use 25% less magic. I mean, interesting. I don't remember how many. I think I need like 3 different chaos boons to finish her fated list. Yeah, let's just take Gagged talent.
I see no reason to refute.
I just want to finish the fated list at that point. I actually think we're gonna die on Skilla again. I'm just not getting anything. Not getting anything in these last 2 runs. Is it that I just got lucky in the first few times I did this crazy skull build, or is it that I basically need to say if I get through the first area, get my hammer, and it's not the hammer that I need, then I just scrap the run. That actually might be what it is, which is a shame because it shouldn't be the case. Which is why I keep going back to that. Man, I really wish I could guarantee a specific hammer upgrade during a run somehow. Like the gaining a random hammer upgrade for 10 encounters is really good when you have 2 hammers that are already really good, or when you need to try and gamble like we did on that one Olympus run, try to get it. But yeah, it's so few and far between that you're using it as a gamble and more just as a force multiplier. So I don't know. I don't have enough gold for a shop. What's behind this door?
Might be a better path.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying these. We'll see what we get. May not be ideal, right? Because we're potentially taking more damage here for getting other maybe mild bonuses. I may not even take that room, you know? Hermes. Do we have a Hermes boon yet? I don't remember. We did in the last one. I don't think we do. I'll go Hermes. Yeah, sure. I'd rather Ares, but I'm not going to risk more damage taken.
Artemis and I weren't always close, each keeping to ourselves and all. But working with you in Heck brought us closer. We were so busy sneaking around, helped knowing we didn't have to sneak around each other.
Yeah, find more gold. It's pretty good. Let's go with that. I need it, you know? Moving into the transition realm where you can buy stuff, yeah. I think it's very good.
You called it, Rox. All right, guys, this is it. This is the big one. Our big break. Right here.
All right, here we go. I'm just gonna keep trying to do my attacks over and over, right? Not really caring much about who I'm targeting. I'm just trying to attack whichever one is in the center there. So now we can target the next ones. I do feel like because I have a higher health pool going into this, it's a little easier. And we can... Oh my goodness, stop that. We can finally use our Hex, which we haven't used yet. It'll be nice when we get another upgrade on that. We'll get all of those extra perks. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, no, stop blasting me. I'm trying here. Alright, we got that one dead. Let's get the drummer dead. Oh no. Jeez.
Chaos curse.
That's right, Omega. Forgot about that. Blast her down. There we go. Okay, the bunch of spawning is gonna kind of suck here. It'd be nice if I could get magic here to do my Omega, but I don't need it. Big yikes. Hey, we killed her though, right? We killed her. That's all I needed. For now. It's just one more chance to get a hammer. That's all I need. If I can get the hammer we need, then the rest of the run is going to be super easy. But we are really struggling up until this point. I still haven't even used this. Because I haven't gotten a Path of Stars upgrade. So I think I just keep that on, I guess. Because it would be checked off if I've used it down in the corner. Yeah, I think I just hold on to it, I guess. Wish me luck.